What's going on, YouTube? We're back today in MLB 15 the show. And we're the show series. We haven't been on this in a while. It's been a while since we've been on MLB. We had a video the other day, but not a whole lot of baseball going on. Been mostly hockey and Madden, a little bit of Mad Max. That's about it. We are playing Oakland. It's a 4-game set. We're only playing 3 games. I think it's the first 2 and the last 1. I think. Pretty sure that's how it goes. I'm not sure, but I know we're playing 3 out of the 4. Don't play in all of them. Right there, we just not the way you want to start off with the ground out. Now, top of the 4th, nobody on, no outs. We get a long. I thought that was gonna be gone, but as you see, it is just foul. Not quite. A little behind, so oh well. 1-2 count here, and we end up getting. I think that was a ball, but either way, we end up popping out to the first baseman there. Not the way you want to start the game. 0 for 2. Trying to keep this long hitting streak. We have a lot. I think it's 113 games right now. Now we have a runner on second, down by 2. So big hit didn't really help us. 3-1 count. We were forcing him to throw us a good pitch. We get it. It's a 4-seam fastball up in the zone, I'm pretty sure. And that ball is gone. And we tie this game up at 2. Just what we need. Right there, down by 2. We need a home run, or at least just a hit to get a run on the board there. The runner in scoring position. We tie the game up at 2. And now down by 1 in the top of the 8th. This is probably going to be our last at bat with nobody on, no outs, full count. Just looking for a good pitch to hit here. And it's a little outside. 4-seam fastball just missed the corner. Thankfully the ump didn't call that. And we get off no outs, which is what we need to do. And thankfully Chris Davis hits us over here, but I think that's all we get is the 3rd. Don't score. I think we had back-to-back strikeouts, and that's what happens. And I think we only go 1 for 3. Not a bad day, but not a great day. We get the walk, moving to scoring position on the on that walk, and then the home run. So let's move on to the next game. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, still tied at 0, 0-0 count. And we end up popping out to 3rd right there. And that's not what we want to do. So now, bottom of the first, 1 out, 4 count, nobody on, we're out in the outfield, and we make a nice play there in center. So now let's move on to the top of the 3rd. We have a runner on second, up by 1. Be a nice time to get a hit. And on the 3-1 count, we end up just popping out to us left field, but he ends up dropping the ball. I don't know what the guy on second was doing, so we have to go all the way back to first here. Thankfully, we get into first safely. I don't know what that guy on second was doing, because he could have easily made the 3rd, but he doesn't. Thankfully, Chris Davis comes up very next at bat and hits that one out of here to give us a big lead now by 4. It's 4-0 now. That's huge. Chris Davis coming up with that big home run. Now in the outfield, we just get a nice fly out here to I don't even know where we are in this game. We just get the fly out. Oh, that was the end of the inning. Perfect. So now we're at 5-0 in the top of the 4th. Still haven't had a hit yet today. Man on first, 1 out. Hits are tough right now. We've been in a slump. I remember the last series we had against the Angels, we did not hit well in that either. We're battling to fight this, keep this streak alive right there. It's fielder's choice. But we are safe at first, so we do get to steal a couple of bases. But we only get to second because the next guy would ground out. Or strike out. I don't remember. So let's move on to the top of the 7th. 5-1 lead still. And we hit one to left, and I thought I was going to get down, but I think that was Diaz out there making a good play. And that hitting streak might be coming to an end as we move on to the top of the 9th. Our last at-bat of the game, we're up by 2, 5-3, runner on first, 3-1 count, 1 out. We need a hit here, and thankfully we do get it past the shortstop there. It goes down as a base hit. And we go 1 for 4 on the day, I think, and we end up getting this win. Yep, no, 1 for 5. Dang, we did not have a good day. 1 for 5. We do reach 2 other times on an error and a fielder's choice. We score once on that error. Not a great day once again. Only have 1 hit. 1 for 5. That is not the average I want. And let's move on to the last game of the series as we are now at a 115 game hit streak. And we're starting off with a guy on second, 1-2 count. Swinging bunt here. We got the speed to beat it out, and thankfully we just do. So we start the game with a single. That's always big. Steal second here. And he doesn't even try to throw us out. Now, I think this is Trumbo. Hits one deep to left field, and that ball's gone. And that gives us a big lead now to start this game. The first inning gives us a 3-0 lead. It's always a big deal. Now, top of the third, 2 outs, 1-2 count. Looking for a 4-seam fastball, hopefully. And that's what we get here. But it's a little up and in. We do fight it off, put it in the gap, and we will make it to second here. So we have a single and a double to start this game. Just what we want. Actually have a 2-hit game in this series finally. Steal third here. I think this is Chris Davis up. And does Chris Davis bring us home? Here he does with that home run. He hits it right there. So we have 2 home runs already from guys behind us in the lineup. That's always big. And because it adds on to our lead. And that's a 5-2 game in the top of the 5th, 2 outs. We want to get in on this home run spree going on. 1-1 count here. Nobody on base, unfortunately, for us. But we do get in on the home run spree right there with a 4-seam fastball right down the middle. That ball is gone. That ball is hit deep to left field. No shot. I think that was up in the bleachers there and bounced down. Whatever it is, we get the nice home run there and go 3 for 3 on the day. We are a triple away from the cycle. So if we get that triple, we get for the cycle. That triple's always tough to get too. So now up 6-2 in the bottom of the 5th. Playing some center field now. We just get a nice fly out here. Nothing too tough to catch. So right at us. Use 2 hands, cover it up, and move on. Now we go to the top of the 7th. Still a 6-2 game, 2 outs. Man on first. Like I said, a triple here will be huge. That'll be a cycle. We get a good pitch to hit. It's down the line. It's where we want it. It's going to be tough to get 3 out of this. We're definitely going to get a double. The guy on third decides to go home, so we go to third. We are safe at third. And we got to third before the tag was made. So we're going to check to see if it was counted as a triple, and it was, and that's the cycle. They counted it as a triple, so we hit for the cycle in this game. I was surprised they counted that as a triple. I thought it was going to be a double. I guess because we got to third before they tagged him out at home. Counts as a triple there. Right here, just make an easy catch in center field. And we don't add to our lead, but we do hit for the cycle and have 4 hits in the game. That's always nice. And we get player of the game because we had a single, a double, a triple, a home run. We only had 1, or do we have 2 RBIs? I think it was only 1 RBI. We scored 3 times too. That's always big. We scored 3 runs. I think we're just a couple runs away from the single season record from that. We hit for the cycle. That's always nice too. And 4 hits, that means we had a multi-hit game. Technically, with those 4 hits, we had we had 6 hits in the series. That's always nice. 6 hits in a series. That's usually 3 multi-hit games. Thankfully, it wasn't. It kind of is, but we just had 1 blowout game that we had all 4 hits in. And now the next series is the Rangers, and that's it for this one. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I am out till next time. As always, do work.